יוטיוב, האוסף, חדש בחנויות.
I have 3 CDs out. I have a new one that's going to be out, I think in May in the US and Canada, and probably here maybe June, maybe May, I don't know. But it is a tribute to George Gershwin, and this year, 1998, is the centennial anniversary of George Gershwin's birth. So Israel is 50 years old and George is 100. I love the music of George Gershwin, so making this CD was easy. These next 3 songs are written by George and Ira Gershwin. Holding hands at midnight, neath the starry sky. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Strolling with the one guy, sighing sigh after sigh. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Just imagine someone waiting at the cottage door, where 2 hearts become one, who could ask for anything more. A loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? The man who only lives for making money lives a life that isn't necessarily sunny. Likewise, the man who works for fame, well, there's no guarantee that time won't erase his name. The fact is, the only work that really brings enjoyment is the kind that is for girl and boy meant. Fall in love, you won't regret it. That's the best work of all, if you can get it. Holding hands at midnight, deep the starry sky. Nice work if you can get it, you can get it if you try. Strolling with the one guy and sigh and sigh after sigh. Nice work if you can get it, you can get it if you try. I just imagine someone waiting at the cottage door, where 2 hearts become one, who could ask for anything more. Loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, tell me how. Yeah. Cottage door, where 2 hearts become one, who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. Loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, a sort of romantic dream that is a theme for hers and his. Nice work if you can get it, I sure would be happy if you tell me what the secret is. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? Thank you. Thank you very much. This is another Gershwin tune. This song was sung by Fred Astaire in a movie called Shall We Dance? Our romance won't end on a sorrowful note, though by tomorrow you're gone. The song is ended, but like the songwriter wrote, the melody lingers on. They may take you from me, and I'll miss your fond caress. But though they take you from me, I'll still possess the way you wear your hats, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on that bumpy road to love. Still I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away from me. Thank you. תודה. Don't mind telling you, in my humble fash, that you thrill me through with a tender pash. When you said you cared, imagine my emotion. I swore then and there, permanent devotion. And you made all the other men seem blind. Just you alone filled me with it's wonderful, it's marvelous. You should care for me. Soft and nice, it's paradise. It's what I long to see. You made my life so glamorous. Can't blame me for feeling amorous. Wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's wonderful, it's marvelous. You should care for me. Soulful, nice paradise. It's what I long to see. You made my life so glamorous. Can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. Shalom. Ta-da. Thank you. Oh, okay. We have lots. You know, before I do anything, sing anything, I want to thank everybody, first of all, in the audience for coming out and for supporting live music. Thank you all very, very much. All these wonderful musicians here and in all the other shows in the festival. Everybody at the municipality for putting on the show, for Ora, to Ora, and Danny Weiss, and Hachavirim Shali B'Yisrael, Rina, Vidalia, and Danny Carpel. I want to thank everybody very, very much. Sarit, everyone. There are so many people that work to put on a show, and they should all take a bow. So I thank them. Yes. Ask me how do I feel, ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way that I've got to behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me, with my quiet upbringing. If I were a gate, you know I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I would start popping my springs. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding-dong, ding-dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. If I were a bridge, you know I'd be burning. Boy, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you look. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd crack. And if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. You know, if I were a bridge, you know I'd be burning. And if I were a season, I'd surely be spring. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding-dong. very, very much. That's very kind. Thank you.
Get out of town before it's too late, my love. Get out of town, be good to me, please. Wish me harm, why not return to a farm and just continue to charm the birds from the trees? Just disappear, I care for you much too much. And when you're near, close to me, dear, we touch too much. The thrill when we meet is so bittersweet that, darling, it's cutting me down. So on your mark, get set, get out of town. Get out of town before it's too late, my love. Get out of town, be good to me, please. Why wish me harm? Why not retire to a farm and just continue to charm the birds from the trees? Just disappear, I care for you much too much. And when you're near, close to me, dear, we touch too much. The thrill when we meet is so bittersweet, but darling, it's getting me down. On your mark, get set, get out. Disappear, I care for you much too much. And when you're near, close to me, dear, we touch too much. The thrill when we meet is so bittersweet that, darling, it's getting me down. So on your mark and set, get out of town. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind. Thank you. Then I will do one more George Gershwin tune, and there's a little story behind this. האם אתם מדברים, מבינים האנגלית שלי? Do you want to? Oh, good. Okay. Let's talk in English. No, this next song is the last song that George and Ira Gershwin wrote together. And when they were making a movie, George died, and so they brought in another composer to write the music for the verse. And so Ira wrote the lyrics, the words to the verse, which you'll hear, as a tribute to the memory of his brother. So the song has a very special meaning because of that little story. The more I read the papers, the less I comprehend the world and all its capers, and how it all will end. Nothing seems to be lasting, but that isn't our affair. We have something permanent, I mean, in the way we care. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever
going a long, long way. In time, the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay. But our love is here to stay. Good night and thank you very much. Take Teddy Shot.
מיד נשדר פרק בסדרה לא מהעולם הזה.
كدوري وده حرصفين يا شيخ رشاجة اللي حسفين الناس الكل عصر حذبوكي بالحكفين يا رشاج بزت العاد.
מחר, לאן נעלמה יעל בר זוהר? גברת זעפני מפתיעה, ובנות פסיה חוזרות להשתולל. פותחים שבוע עם אמנון לוי, ממחר ב9, ערוץ 2, תל-אביב. חלומות, תקוות, מלחמה, נשמה, ורכז אחד ג'ינג'י. מלאה רואסטי, מחר 10:35, ערוץ 2, תל-אביב.
רביעי, כמה פעמים אפשר לתקן אוטו תקין לגמרי? עובדים על הרכב או עובדים עלינו? רביעי, 9:15, עובדה.
רוקד כבר ראיתי אותך, עכשיו תזמר. מאז שהגעת רק בעיות.
איפה היא עכשיו?
לאיפה נסעה המכונית?
מה אמא רוטוויילר?
מה עבר בראש המלוכלך שלך?
תודה, נעזור לך.
אני מוכן להודות בשני דברים, אחד אמת, אחד שקר. מישהו מכם רוצה לנסות?
עכשיו תקשיב טוב. למטה אני ישן, למעלה האבוקדו. ברור?
תל-אביב. בוא הנה!
נועם, דבר אליה, הוא עשה לך משהו?
אל תזוז! אל תזוז! בחור, בוא הנה! אל תזוז! אל תזוז!
נועם, נו, דבר!
לא, עזוב, אחי, איך מה לדאוג?
מה זה לא עזוב, אחי, איך מה לדאוג? תגיד לי, מה, אתה השתגעת? אל תסתיר ממני כלום.
חלאס, שלום, יצא מהקטע, די.
תקשיב, אתה זוכר מה קרה אז פעם שעברה עם האידיוט הזה שניסה להתחיל איתך? איזה מכות פוצצתי אותו, נכון? אז תספר לי עכשיו שאני לא פוצץ אותך מכות. תספר לי, נועם!
אני הייתי אתמול בקניון. ואני לא עשיתי כלום, השוטר חשב...
מה חשב? איזה שוטר? נו מה, אתה השתגעת? נו מה?
זה הוא גנב את הטייפ, לא אני.
רגע, מה אתה רוצה? תסתכל לי בעיניים, נועם. אתה רוצה להגיד לי שהוא הפליל עליך? הוא הפליל עליך, אה? בן זונה! גבר, תגיד לי, מה אתה חושב, אה? מה אתה חושב שאתה יכול לעשות כל מה שאתה רוצה? יחתיכת חרא, לחשוב שמגיע לכם הכל? אם אתה תיגע פה עוד פעם או תלשין עליו, אני אציין אותך. אתה תזוז יחתיכת זה. עזוב, עזוב.
שלומי! שלומי!
מה את רוצה?
מה אתה חושב שאתה עושה? תעזוב אותו!
מה אני חושב שאני עושה? אתה יודעת מה הוא עושה אתמול בלילה? בטח הוא יבוא וילשין גם עליי, נכון ינקניק?
כן, שמעתי מסוס הקשקשנית הזאת, תעזוב אותו כבר!
למי את קוראת פטפטנית, יא מטומטמת?
יאללה, תכנסי מהר הביתה, לפני שאני אספר לבעלך מה את עושה על המכונת כביסה שלך.
תירגע אני עושה.
שלומי, איפה נועם?
יאללה, תלך אתה בא, זה האבא שלך,
שלומי!
תלך!
שלומי, איפה נועם?
מה באיפה אני יודע איפה נועם?
נועם, מה קרה שם למטה? נועם, למה אתה מתעלם ממני? אתה לא יכול לברוח ממני כל פעם שאני מדבר לך. אני יודעת שאולי אנחנו לא מסתדרים כל כך טוב יחד.